know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. Good to see ya. Hey, so we are starting something brand new. I am not telling you what this is. So, you gotta guess. It's something Christmassy, or festive at least. It is a cloud. It is not a snowman. It is not a cloud. I know that I think everything I make starts off looking a bit cloudish. A snow cloud. Is that gingerbread man a snack? It is not a snack. Hey Matt, how you doing? I wouldn't recommend eating it, although I kind of want to. It does kind of look pretty tasty, right? But how are you doing, Matt? Good to see you in here. A small wreath. I do want to make a small wreath, Lady Lee, but it is not that time. But maybe I'll make that for Christmas Eve, because it is a legit snack. Yeah, we need snacks. We always need snacks. Do you have snacks? Does anyone have snacks right now? Snacks for everyone. I'm not sure where Laura is at the moment. Folks, if you're not following the lovely Matt Suarez music, why the heck not? He's such a sweetie. Wonderful music, excellent community, the best mods. Baby angel mods. So make sure you're following. Good night, Imon. Lovely to see you. Hat for Albert? No, not yet, but I do kind of want to make a hat for Albert. No, the best. They're the best mods. They're the most wonderful mods. You know they are, really. Don't lie. I'm absolutely going to tell them if you say anything nice about them too. Is it a pudding? Oh, I could make a pudding. Yeah, follow me. That's what we say. Give someone a follow. It's free, but it's guaranteed to make them smile by giving them a little follow and go and say hey. Will you be able to finish it today? I think so. Albert needs tiny steampunk goggles. They're all right. Right, that's enough for me. I will absolutely tell. I'm going to tell Cake and Mischievous and Melly. They're all going to know that they're all right. Is it an ornament? No, but that's a very good guess. It's one of those glazed oranges. Oh, they're so delicious. Back again. Hey, Laura, can we have a shout out for Matt, please? Matt Suarez is hanging out, checking out, and looking out for snacks right now. Finished with the toast. Yum. I need to finish my crochet hats for gifts. Oh, Luna, have we seen any pictures of those? Are you a Discord user? If so, !Discord. Come along and join us. A Yule log. Good suggestion, but no. Santa. Meredith, that is the closest guess so far. So, is it a lump of coal? I mean, I could totally do a lump of coal. That would be fun. Yes, everybody drink when I mention the Discord. It's a lovely place, though. So, reindeer. That's a very good guess as well, Trick, but it is not. It is not Santa. Mrs. Claus. Tasha Scribble. Welcome in. How are you doing? It is not Mrs. Claus, but that's a very good guess. Yule Bock. It is not the Yule Bock, but I do love the Yule Bock. It's kind of close to that, actually, Luna. In that part of the world, at least. Not a snowball, although, you know, I could be like, right, great, there we go. We're finished now. Thanks, everybody, for coming. The stream's finished. Sack of toys. Oh, Imon, that's a really cute idea. Wrong shape for reindeer, yeah. Oh, Kelvin, thank you for tweeting out the stream. I appreciate you. Not an elf, no. Exactly, no, we're gone now. Thanks. Woof. Snow. Luna, you've guessed it. It is a tomta. So, if you do not know what a tomta is, I'm sure you would know if you saw it. It's the little gnome dudes that you can just see their nose poking out between the big hat and the beard. A werewolf. I kind of want to do a werewolf now. Maybe we'll just give up on the Christmas now and do a werewolf. Snow globe. It's a tomta, yeah. So, perfect snowball. Yes. So tomta is kind of, they're called different things in the different Scandinavian and Nordic countries and stuff, but tomta is the name in Sweden, I believe. Norway, they call them nissa, and they're called different things in other countries, but they're basically little Christmas gnomes who help around the house, usually on farms and things like that, and they help to make sure that you get your crops all sorted and your food is good for Christmas and all of that stuff, but you got to make sure that you look after them because they can be a little bit mischievous. So, gave a presentation on Witch Moot on Tomta. I love that. Who doesn't like werewolves and Christmas? I know, right? I could totally do that. Just a Christmas, nice festive werewolf. Really going to bed now? Are you sure, Amon? We love you. Call them gnomes. Yeah, we call them gonks as well. I think a lot of people call them gonks, which I kind of like. But I do like gonk droids from Star Wars. Now I want to do a needle-felted gonk droid. And a mouse droid. Oh dear. Let's add a Santa hat. Yeah, Christmas werewolf. Perfect. I'm up for that. I nearly made... Hold on. I nearly made a Christmas werewolf when we were doing our trick-or-treaters, but I made a cozy witch instead. And a little skelly friend. And my favourite, a little vampire dude. And, oh, I forgot Spoopifer. A little ghosty friend too. So those are our little band of trick-or-treaters. But I thought about doing a werewolf, but I didn't. So maybe next Halloween, we'll start doing a little werewolf friend. I've made gonkies. Would you like to see them? I've got little baby ones. Kelvin's got the biggest one. This one is called Kiyomi. It's named after the kids of a member of the Gonki army. And this one is Vinny. Ta-da! Little donkeys. I love the little witch. Me too. But yeah, they were some of the first things that I made before I started streaming, which was almost a year ago. How wild. So next year, festive monsters. Well, I did want to. I almost made the Yule cat, which is in Finland? No, Iceland. The Yule kotta. I can't pronounce it. If there's any Icelandic people in here who can pronounce things, please help me. Need coffee. Go get coffee, Law. You can do this. Managed to get socks on. It's an achievement. You've done it. Star Wars droid themed month. Yep, I'm up for it. That will be a plan. Gremlins, yes. Gingerbread latte. I don't even like coffee, but that sounds delicious. But yeah, so we're going to make a little tomte. So we're going to make the little round bod to start with. And then we'll make a big tall hat and a big long beard. And hopefully we'll get the shape sorted out, sort of, before break. We've got about 25 minutes until break, and then we'll kind of carry on from there. What does it do to the material when you poke with that tool? We will do a little bit of learning. Right, so this craft is called needle felting. It was discovered when people were doing it for industrial purposes to make insulation and stuff for houses. And then in the 80s, so it's still a really recent craft. So in the 80s, an artist decided that this could actually be turned into a craft. So they've got these needles, which have got tiny little barbs on them, little tiny hooks, which connect with the little teeny bits of fabric in here, or fibre even, not fabric, and they actually knot them together on like a really tiny level. And the more you stab it, the more solid it becomes, because they will become matted together. And then you just basically sculpt it into shapes. So that's it. Hey, Demongo, how are you doing? Can we have a shout out for Demongo, please? But yeah, it's actual magic is the quickest answer. But it is a very satisfying thing to watch. It's a satisfying craft to do. So yeah. But yeah, if anyone has any questions about what the heck I'm doing, I will answer to the best of my ability. But yeah, please go and follow the lovely Demongo. We raided into to them the other week. They were doing an amazing charity stream to raise money for Toys for Tots. And they raised a bunch of money, and it was such an amazing vibe in there. So please go and give them a follow. Yeah, Lady Lee has the socks on. Microscopic knotting, yes, basically. Just mat it together. Thank you for the protection spell, Chris. How are you doing today? Hey, Astra. Goodness, we've got all the lovelies in here today. Look at that. We are very, very lucky to have all of you with us. I hope you're all staying nice and comfy and cozy. There we go. You're good. I'm glad you're good, Chris. I am doing very well. I am kind of chilly. I have to keep it somewhat wholesome, yes. Sometimes. You love the gingerbread person? Isn't he cute? Look. I really want to eat it. Although it does remind me kind of the fish biscuits from Lost, which I don't want to eat. Nara started cross stream the next day because of you. Oh, Demonga, I love that so much. Is that her Twitch name? Because if so, we can absolutely give a little shout out. Coffee's not working. We got up early before I have to go. I mean, I hope that the coffee continues to work. I woke up this morning and it was 11 degrees. 11 degrees? Goodness. We were like -4 this morning.